My Sunday reset isn't just about keeping my apartment clean, it's also about keeping my life clean and organized. And I promise if you Sunday reset the way I do, you will have a much more successful week ahead. Welcome to my Sunday reset system. First thing I do, I log into Google Calendar and I do a giant task overhaul. I also pull this up from ClickUp and from Notion, aka the task management softwares that I use for my businesses. And I make a list of all of the weekly tasks that I did and I put them into one of two categories. One, tasks that took away my energy and I felt really drained after. And two, tasks that gave me energy and I felt super inspired and energized after. Typically tasks that take away my energy are everything that has to do with admin. I hate that shit. And things that give me energy are creative tasks like making content, client meetings, sales calls, things like that. Recently, I've been really bad about journaling, just being honest. But every single day, I typically write down my top 3 accomplishments for the day. And that could be about any area of my life, from relationships to health to work. What did I do that made me proud? I call this my list of awesomeness. So I look throughout the whole week and I do a little audit and I figure out what some of my biggest accomplishments were for the week. Another thing I do is do the same thing, but with gratitude. I do gratitude every morning. So I figure out what was I most grateful for this week. This tends to be my family, my work, and my partner, and also my health. And honestly, my whole life, but it's just helpful to know. And the final thing I do to truly prepare me for a successful week ahead is I plan my entire week. And I don't do this in little tiny tasks. I do this in big time blocks. Like for example, I know what kind of big projects I have happening, so I know when I actually have to take the time to prepare for them. I know when my sales calls are happening. And I also make sure to leave myself some buffer free time in case I'm feeling creative or just there's something else that I want to do. So that is my Sunday reset system. While I do believe it is very important to reset your space also exists right here. So it's also important to reset your mind and prepare for a successful week ahead. Let me know what you do for your Sunday reset. I would absolutely love to learn more. And please try at least one of these and just watch your life change. Trust me on that one. Bye. Have a good week.